EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and 13. Allen going deep for Diggs. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. On play action, Allen. Flush to his right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They run for the first time with James Cook to about the 40-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen off the play fake. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills
up the middle, it's Cook. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the play.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable, usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Singletary again. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bills are on the board first here in Vegas. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe yards shy of there at the 24. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he wisely will throw that one away. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Carr now on 1st down.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
Looking to throw. Allen escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, caught by Davis.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Raiders nothing.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Throw left side complete. That's McKenzie. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down. Going to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw his Carr. Catch made, it's Moreau.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Jayon Brown. And the Raiders will take over here just shy of the 30.
The Raiders take over.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Now Allen.
He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Stephon Diggs there to make the grab.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
Raiders nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
36-yard line.
On play action, it's Carr. Steps away.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Carr. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Here's Carr to throw. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. That's complete, right around the 8. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds.
Touchdown Raiders! Keelan Cole from 8 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. McKenzie now from his end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Allen's throw going to be caught by McKenzie. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On play action, Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Allen. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And the Raiders have got him. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 63-yard attempt.
And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on a miss. He's past the 30. Past midfield, look out. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he's going to score. Touchdown. No time remaining. And this is going to count. And that is obviously the danger, Charles, of a long field goal attempt.
And what teams are doing now is not just putting their field goal block unit on. They may change it out and go punt return because you have better guys on the field who are able to stay on their feet and block in case that kick is missed. And that's what we saw there, the big return after the long missed field goal.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
first down. Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. It's a gain of 10.
On play action, Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
It's a gain of 10.
On first down, they stick with Singletary.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Allen off the play fake. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills.
Khalil Shakir.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Bills have taken the lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Fair catch. Made at the 25-yard line. The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began.
And now here is another interception.
And the Bills are going to take possession of the